How's it go? Wait, you can't see me. Sorry about that. How's it going, everybody? My name is Boba and you are watching Boba Talks. I just want to first of all apologize that I haven't been able to. Well, I've only been able to get one video up this week. That is really not a normal thing for this channel. I just want to really say I'm sorry. And I will be doing the Flash and Arrow mid-season finale breakdowns next week. This week has just been really busy for me and really hectic, so that is why there hasn't been any videos this week. But just know that this will barely ever happen, as I do normally upload every single weekday. But anyway, I have a little bit of time today to make this video, and I thought it'd be perfect because I haven't seen a new Spider-Man trailer yet, so I thought I'd share with you guys my reaction. I've always been a really big Spider-Man fan. I actually really like the Amazing Spider-Man films, unlike a lot of people really didn't like them. Don't get me wrong, I really did love the Tobey Maguire films, but the Amazing Spider-Man was more interesting for me. And now we finally have got a trailer for Homecoming, so I'm just going to go ahead and play it. Put my glasses back on. Alright, you guys can't see me because that goddamn glare is so annoying. What Spider-Man Homecoming trailer #1 is going to look like. Cool. Iron Man mask.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. Tell Hulk gives it away.
Ah, yeah. Already. That...
Oh, that was awesome.
They are kicking ass already with this trailer.
Does Liz get a new top? No, we've seen that before. Never with that skirt.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though. Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Just
That's
don't do
cool.
anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh, man.
I'm just grabbing the door for you.
Awkward.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us?
Yeah.
I know you want to save the world. But you're not ready yet.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is just a costume. This is
You're on the ceiling.
Stay close to the ground. And stay out of trouble.
Oh, wow. Vulture, baby.
Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Oh, wow.
What's going on with you?
I'm really sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Aw, yeah, I love scenes like that. Iron Man and Spider-Man together. That was incredible. Oh, well, I'm absolutely, like, really impressed by that. To be honest, oh man, I'm lost for words. I felt like the vibe of this trailer was absolutely perfect. You know, Spider-Man is the perfect age in this. He's meant to be, you know, young and teenagery, if that's even a word. And they really pulled that off here without making it like too cliche teenagery, like, if that makes sense, you know. The trailer was perfectly, you know, funny, and it represented all the things that we love to see in Spider-Man, especially that intro scene with, like, you know, the criminals and all the Avengers masks. He's like, hey, you're not the real Avengers. That was really funny. There was, you know, there's a few scenes like that in this trailer. The suit is incredible. It was really cool to see, like, you know, the upgraded Tony Stark suit, you know, with more zoom ins, with the eyes, and even that air glider, you know, little spider-like. God, I don't know how to say it. Sort of wingsuit kind of thing, if you will. You know, that will help him glide when he's in the air, so he doesn't have to sling as much web, I guess. As I said, I like the fact that they're all teenagers. This is going to be, obviously, when he's in high school. I feel like they're not taking it so seriously. Obviously, there's going to be drama in this film, which we all crave, but it's also going to be a touch of light-hearted tone. Because this is high school, we saw the jokes of how Peter and his friend were just staring at that girl, and then that other girl was just like, yep, you two are creeps. There's just going to be funny moments like that I'm going to be looking forward to. So it's going to be like a light-hearted film, as well as some, you know, dramatic moments that I also enjoy as well, with, you know, Vulture and stuff like that. But I loved his relationship with Iron Man from what we saw in the trailer. Like, Spider-Man just wants to get out there and, you know, basically be like as important as one of the Avengers, and Iron Man's just like, no, you know, do what I do, but also don't do what I wouldn't do. And I love that quote. That was absolutely brilliant. So it's like, I like how Tony Stark is sort of mentoring him, but like Peter feels like, you know, he's treating him far too much like a kid. We can all see how Peter, you know, has got these powers. He's got a kick-ass suit, and he's just being put down a little bit by Tony, Iron Man. But and then we got that clip where we see Spider-Man and Iron Man right at the very end of the trailer flying in, you know, Spider-Man in on his web and Iron Man with his rocket bloody boots. So that's going to be cool to see them pair up again together. That's going to be awesome. But I really like his high school friend there. I swear that's like a Lego Death Star he's holding at the end. I don't know if you can see R2-D2 in the back. They've got this Ultimate Collector series. And I could swear that's the Death Star version. And, you know, he just drops it and all the Lego breaks. So that's pretty cool that they've included that Star Wars Death Star in there. And I'm pretty confident that is that. And I like how as well is he just has to slightly press the suit and then it all just loosens instead of becoming really tight. And that's how he takes his suit off. Now, we didn't get too much of a look with Vulture, but I'm glad they're going the mechanical route with him rather than like this meta-human route, if that makes sense. So as Tony calls him the flying monster guy, he wants Peter to forget about him, but obviously we know that's not going to happen. And to be honest, this is probably the way how Peter / Spider-Man is going to get his own name, you know, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because even though Tony Stark and everyone's telling him to lay off the scary monster guy, he's going to take Vulture down in this film, and he's basically probably going to be a lot more respected by the Avengers and whatnot. So, oh man, the thing I think that made the trailer for me, there's always a thing that makes Spider-Man for me, and I know it sounds really weird, but it's always that scene where he's got like both parts of the web and he's just holding two parts together. And we saw that in like the first Spider-Man film, where Tobey Maguire's like holding Mary Jane and then like a busload full of people. In the second Spider-Man film, similar sort of scene with Andrew Garfield on the bridge with that kid, and he like webs him through. And on this one, he's just holding both parts together right at the end of the trailer. And I love Spider-Man with his webs out like that. Just, I don't know, really dramatic, intense scene that just demonstrates how strong and how much of a cool superhero that he is. I really, really love this trailer. It's done its job. It hasn't spoiled too much of the film. That is something too many trailers do far too much of these days. And it's just left me overall hyped for it. So let me know what you guys thought of the Spider-Man Homecoming #1 trailer in the comments below, as I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So the questions are, what are you most excited for in this film? And #2, what was your favorite part of this trailer in general? If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like on it, as it'd be very much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't done so already. I'm sure all of you have had this drilled into you from your favorite YouTubers, but YouTube does glitch and sort of fuck around with, like, you know, subscribing and like cancelling your subscriptions. So to ensure that you are sort of getting notifications from this channel, you can click on the little belly thing, click on that, and then tick the box saying send me all notifications for this channel. That way you are kind of double subscribed to this channel and you will never miss a video from me. But anyway, if you have been subscribed before, double check if you are still subscribed, because YouTube does like to mess us around with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. You'll see me again on Monday with some kind of video, probably a Flash video or maybe another trailer reaction, because I forgot I still haven't seen the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, so let me know if you kind of want me to do a late reaction video for that. But anyway guys, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.